And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an fifth grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell them?
Just it's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with, instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey, like you're going to a school to play hockey. But when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent. Bobby, what would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like, you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like, you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun. And I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games. Yeah. Like I want to be there. Going to the hockey games. Like, oh, that looks like fun.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal, kid.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an fifth grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell them?
Just it's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey. Like you're going to a school to play hockey. But when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent, Bobby. What would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun. And I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I want to be there. Going to the hockey games. Like that looks like fun.
Good game. Colby, good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal, kid.
And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an fifth grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell them?
Just it's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey. Like you're going to a school to play hockey, but when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent. Bobby, what would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun. And I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I want to be there. Going to the hockey games. Like that looks like fun.
Good game. Colby, good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal, kid.
Hello, hockey fans. We are here at Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury. Warm-ups are just underway. We will resume footage probably when there's a few minutes left in warm-ups, considering it's 7 minutes. I don't really think I could talk for that long. So, yeah, thank you for your patience, and we'll be right back. And we're here at Breakaway Ice Center for the Wilmington boys hockey team against Fitchburg. This is the MIAA Division IV hockey playoff. This is round 1. We are at Breakaway Ice Center, Wilmington's home rink. Wilmington is number 7, and Fitchburg is number 26. Yeah, I am Brett Ebert. I will be broadcasting this game tonight. I hope you guys like my voice. Probably get used to it. Probably be here for a little while. About 2 minutes left in warm-ups. Yeah, thank you for tuning in to WCTV tonight. We're very happy to have all of you. I believe they're announcing their starting lineups. Fitchburg didn't want to give it to me. I don't really know who you guys have starting. I'll give you Wilmington's when they start announcing it. Yeah, thanks for that. Fitchburg, yeah, thanks for watching. Even though I just kind of ripped you guys apart. It's none of the viewers' fault. It's all the coaches. All right. You guys can get the good teams lined up now. Starting at left wing, we have number 8, Adam Ebert. He's kind of a weirdo. The starting center is Matthew O'Brien, number 19. He's a junior. Starting right wing is going to be Daniel Lagania. He's a senior, number 12. Starting on defense, we have the captain, number 6, Bobby Sear, and a senior, Eric Spinney, number 2. And starting in goal, we have number 30, junior Tyler Marino. There goes warm-ups. Yeah, head coach for Wilmington High is going to be Steve Scanlon, and the assistant coach is Mark DiGiovanni. Steve has been coaching for quite some time now. He is one of Wilmington's pride and joys. Mark has been assisting for a few years now. All the boys love him. How can you not? And it looks like they're getting ready for the national anthem. Get the bleach hair going. Tradition for a few years now. Just gets worse and worse every year. Yeah, just imagine what it's like when we lose or when playoffs are over. Yeah, it's no fun. Here comes the national anthem. We hope you guys could hear that at home. If not, beautiful performance. If you didn't know, playoff hockey in high school comes with 3 officials this game, when normally there's only 2. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. Got 2 linesmen and a head ref, and here comes the puck drop. And the first face-off goes to Fitchburg, and Matt O'Brien picks up the puck, skates down, puts a shot on. Nice pad save, passes it up to the defenseman. Spinney passes it back down to the corner, rims around. Adam Ebert comes and picks it up, dumps it back in the corner. Again, it's about front. That could have been detrimental. The boys trying to feed it to the defenseman. Let it work from there. It looks like their wingers aren't really covering too much, so they better keep feeding them. A little battle in the corners, and Sear blocks the breakout. And Sear makes a big play to keep it in. Another big play to keep it in by Sear, number 12 coming in. And puck's just flying around. Great forecheck going on right now. Boys came in awake. Adam Ebert with a nice little hit in the corner. Puts a shot on net. Goes right into the corner. Eric Spinney with a big slap shot. Oh, just missed shot by Matt O'Brien out in front. And here comes Fitchburg finally taking it out of the zone. And they don't get past the red line before Wilmington comes back in and takes it. This forecheck is all over them tonight. And again with a big play by the Wilmington forecheck. But they're going to settle. And they didn't settle. Now Fitchburg has the puck. They dump it into the zone. Their first time crossing that blue line tonight. Bobby Sayre with a nice play to keep it in the corner. That's a hit from behind. I don't know in what world that's not a penalty. And Ryan Archer, number 20, dumps it back into the corner. Here comes A.J. Chisholm to pick it up. Eric Spinney takes it from him. Finds a winger. Off pass. Fitchburg picks it up. Fitchburg captain passes it to his middle. Number 12 coming in. Little toe drag, gets broken up. And big defensive play by Colin Allard. Takes it up the ice. He's going to take it himself for a little bit. Finds open ice and loses it. Fitchburg ices it. And there we go. Yeah, it looks like they're running 20 2 shifts in a row. Maybe every other shift. Just playing for the first line and the third line tonight. Looks like they're maybe running 2 right wingers. Not exactly sure how that's working out for them. And face-off won by Wilmington. And he loses it to the defenseman. Tyler Florencio tries keeping it in. Cam Gray picks up the puck. Dishes it back to Florencio. Florencio dumps it back in. Can't really see what's happening right now. Oh, okay. Fitchburg dumps it into the corner. Colin Howard picks it up. Goes D to D. Here comes Weinstein picking it up out of the far corner. Passes it to the other team. And again, Fitchburg just pouring it all over our third line tonight. Here comes Tucker coming in, doing a block shot. Can't. Puck goes out of play. Pretty intense so far in this first period. All right, and here comes the face-off. Bobby Sear taking it this time. That was strange. He wins it. And here comes Matt O'Brien, dishes it over to Ebert. Ebert crosses the blue line and gets a quick little hit check on him. Bobby Sear passes it out front to no one. Defenseman blocks it. And the defenseman keeping it out in front. They're playing great cover in the front of the net. A little battle behind the net. Passes it out to the wing. Dishes it back. Going back and forth now. And number 23 picks up the puck. Here comes Spinney picking it up in his own zone. Over to Lagunilia. Perfect breakout from Lagunilia over to Matt O'Brien. Matt O'Brien puts a shot on. Can't get it on net. Ebert with a nice little shot. And the goalie, number 30, Easton Minardi, with a nice little cover up there. Good quick save. Fitchburg is number 26 this year in Division 4, having a pretty solid season. Let's see how they can match up against Wilmington tonight. Heavy underdogs. Joey Malvone with a great pass out in front of the net to Chisholm, but he can't finish it. Another big save by Easton Minardi. And we get a face-off in the far corner this time. Nice little, there's a face-off from Joey Malvone. See if he can take this over. He loses the face-off to number 7, Tucker Watkins. They dish it around the corner. Good breakout, wide open for number 20, Colin Hines with a shot. Big save from Tyler Marino. Huge glove from that kid. He was my backup goalie last year. He thankfully grew a couple inches. Now he can fill out that net and make some big plays in there. Face-off being taken by Colin Allard and Tucker Watkins. Allard wins the face-off. Malvone with a good little play on their defenseman. Can't get it done though. Florencio picks it up. Tries breaking it out. He can't get it out of the zone. Watkins. Oh, Watkins gets creamed by Malvone. Here comes Allard coming up the wing. Beats a guy wide. Spins off of him. Tries doing a toe drag a little too much there. Frencio with a nice shot on. Missed the net. Number 17 picks up, passes it to the wing. Tucker Watkins picks it up in the middle, a little skate around there. And a good clean breakout from Fitchburg there. Starting to figure it out after that first shift. Archer picks it up, loses it. Boys, a lot of turnovers tonight from Wilmington. Not sure exactly what's going on there. He's got Walsh wide open on the far side, refused to give to him. That was very far offsides. I don't know what that guy was watching. And a tough shot from Allard, big save from Minardi. Wilmington's got their third line on the ice. I'm assuming Fitchburg's the same way. Tucker wins the face-off, back to Ryan Weinstein. Spinney picks it up. Can't find anywhere to go with it. Dumps it back in. Wilmington tags a boo and goes back in. Tucker can't pick it up off the boards. Weinstein with the big play to keep it in, but Fitchburg ultimately gets it out of the zone. Here comes number 12, Kyle Gendron. Same name as our principal. Good to know. Big shot from Fitchburg's defenseman, and picks it up, and Fitchburg scores. Leaving him wide open in front of the slot. We can't be having that. I believe it was number 12, Kyle Gendron. Maybe he's related to Wilmington's principal. Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. And Wilmington puts their first line out. Looks like there was a bit of a mismatch. Matt O'Brien wins the face-off, passes it back to Spinney. Spinney just dumps it in with no other option. Here comes Adam Eber on the forecheck. Wilmington's coming in hot right now, and they just pass it right around them. They send 3 guys behind the net. That's what's going to happen. Sear goes D to D. Spinney's got far side. A little missed pass there, but Ebert makes a play on it. Puts a shot on, and not really what you'd want there from a shot. Wilmington's got to pick up the intensity for sure right now. We're looking a little lapsed. First shift was real good. Haven't been able to pick it up. Fitchburg's been all over us. Great breakouts, very clean. Haven't been able to do much to stop them. Wilmington's first line stays on the ice. O'Brien wins it back, keeps it himself, passes it to Sear. Sear to Spinney. Spinney with a blocked shot. We can't be getting shots blocked here. O'Brien loses the puck in the corner. Fitchburg just did another clean breakout. No real pressure from Wilmington. Almost tipped it in there. And the Cats break it out. Lagunilia loses it. Here comes Sear trying to slow it down. A little missed pass to Spinney. Spinney just shoots it up ice, got nothing else to do. And Lagunilia with a shot way over. Nice little field goal there from him. Except that's the wrong sport. Malvone with a nice hit in the corner. O'Brien pass right out front to Lagunilia, and he can't make a play on it. Sear looking a little too slow there. Gets beat by 33. Skates around the corner. He thankfully recovered, picks it back up. He's taking it up ice himself. He might just go end-to-end here. Big move. And he shoots another field goal. I don't know what's going on with them. They don't really know what sport they're playing tonight, I guess. Allard picks it up on the wall. Finds his defenseman. Archer with a big he shoots it right at his legs. Kid didn't even get down on his knees, and he just can't shoot it around him. I don't know what's going on. Big ice from Fitchburg. After all those clean breakouts, they just shot it right up the ice. Must have been a long shift. Wilmington's second line with a nice little forecheck there. Almost got some done, but you know, we got to pick it back up from here. Nice face-off coming in. We got the second line out there still. Got gold on the jump. Then you know what that means. Looks like Chisholm in the corner with the big hit on number 17. He still recovers though. Archer with the big play, toe drag shot. Can't get it out. He learned that one from Bedsy. Unfortunately, couldn't put it past Minardi. Minardi's have a few good saves tonight. You know, we can't seem to beat him right now. We'll see how that goes the rest of the night though. Malvone with a big face-off loss. Fitchburg dumps it around the corner. Number 10 picks it up on the wing, and he gets beat by Chisholm. Chisholm with the big back check there. D to D. Pass it up to the wing. Can't make a play on it. Now we're going to shoot it off sides, turn it over. Big play by Florencio to catch it midair. Allard passed it to nobody. Tries getting a little too fancy with it. Again, shoots it up the boards right off the ref. Florencio picks it up. He's skating down ice. He's got a 2-on-1. Getting beat out there. There's not much you can do about that one. O'Brien with a lot of speed coming into that zone. Big hit by Ebert. Fitchburg passing it D to D. They pass to the wing, but nobody's there. Thankfully, Allard comes in, picks it up, gives it to Lagunilia. Can't put it in. O'Brien at defenseman picks it up, loses it. Just pass it to the other team. Thankfully, Florencio's there to break it up. Boys are getting a little physical now. Really starting to get to know each other. Lagunilia getting a forecheck in. Can't do much with it. Number 7 breaks it out, dumps it in. Fitchburg goes for a little line change while Wilmington keeps theirs out. We just rim it up the boards to no one. And again, what are we going to do about that? Wide open in front of the net. Thankfully, misses the net. Boys is looking real slow right now. Definitely got to pick it up. Fitchburg's all over Wilmington right now. It looks like a little mismatch going on. Here comes Cam Gray coming up the ice with a nice little move. Shoots it right at the other team, though. And he dumps it in to the bench. Not really where that's supposed to go. Puck goes out of play. And we get a face-off right outside the zone. For those of you tuning in now, this is WCTV's coverage of the MIAA Division IV Boys Varsity Hockey Playoff game between number 7 seed Wilmington versus number 26 seed Fitchburg High. Wilmington dumping it in the zone. Fitchburg breaks it out right to the defenseman. Eric Spinney dumps it right back into the zone. No real forecheck going on right now. Here comes Gray. Misses it, lets it go out of the zone. And Sears shoots it right back out of the zone. We get a face-off in the exact same spot. It was almost like nothing even happened, except we wasted some time. Wilmington is currently down 1-0 to Fitchburg. Fitchburg with a big goal in the beginning of the first period by number 12, Kyle Gendron. Wilmington wins the face-off, gets it back to Spinney. Spinney brings it into the zone, pass it to Chisholm. Chisholm to Malvone. Malvone can't get it to Archer. Malvone misses the pass, goes back to Fitchburg defenseman. Chisholm picks it up, puts it back into the zone. Dump it into the zone, but no forecheck. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. Fitchburg with another clean breakout because Wilmington just allows him to get it out of the zone. Thankfully, 26, nothing else to do but dumps it in by a great defensive play, Bobby Sear. Pass it back to Spinney. Spinney shoots it up the boards to Chisholm. Chisholm's got Malvone in the middle, can't complete it. High stick and out of play. Looks like the face-off's all the way down. If you don't know, a high stick is when you try and play the puck when it's over your shoulder with your stick. If that happens, if your team touches the puck before the other team touches the puck, it's a face-off all the way down into your zone. Now Wilmington puts their first line out there. Looks like Fitchburg puts their first line out there as well. Wildcats student section's getting loud over there. It's just growing and growing. Big shot by Allard, gets blocked. Ebert picks it up, passes it back to Florencio. Florencio with a shot, another block from Fitchburg. Hit a big metal pipe on the top of the net. I don't know what that's doing there, but it's there. Wilmington struggling to get shots through from the defense. Fitchburg's doing a good job of letting them get the puck and then going up and blocking shots. Refs with a little mishap there going on the same side. Adam Ebert with a shot and shoots it right at the goalie. Bernardi with another big save. It's all over him tonight. Getting peppered, but he doesn't let it stop him. Face off in the same spot. O'Brien wins it right back to Ebert. Same shot. Thankfully, he didn't catch it this time, so we don't have to redo that whole commentary. Florencio dumps it into the corner. O'Brien picks it up in the far corner. Allard with a shot. Can't get the shot off. Passes it back to O'Brien. O'Brien with a big shot, but can't get it in. Big save by Bernardi. Little battle in the wing, passes it back to Florencio, gets it out of the zone, settles it. Allard tries too much with it, and O'Brien with the big hit from behind. Thankfully, they did not call that. Must be a makeup call from the earlier hit from behind on Bobby Sear. And looks like we got, I don't really know what the call is, but we got a face off in the middle of the ice. Must have been a mistake for an icing. O'Brien wins the face-off back to his defenseman. Eric Spinney picks it up, shoots it up to Ebert, and just can't connect on the pass. Big breakup by number 24, Cam Begnoch. Probably butchered that one. I'm sorry to your family. Sear picks it up behind the net, tries dishing it to Lagunilia, and he can't get it out. Boys end up dumping it down deep. O'Brien with a nice forecheck, big hit behind the net. And Lagunilia missed opportunity to get a big hit on the corner. O'Brien with another big hit right in front of the net, but Fitchburg ices it down. Oh, no ice. Never mind. I take that back. Sear with a nice play to rim it around. No one there to accept it. Sear's going to take it out the other corner this time and rims it right back to the same spot. Thankfully, we got Weinstein there, but he was not ready to pick up the puck. Walsh picks it up the corner, dishes it out to Weinstein. Weinstein can't make a play on it. Goes right out to number 2, Alex Armstrong. Bobby Sear picks it up from the goaltender, Tyler Marino. But Sear passes it out to Weinstein. Weinstein takes it up the wing with a big shot, gets blocked again. Weinstein rims it around the net, wraparound, can't put it past the goaltender. Another big blocked shot from number 2, Alex Armstrong. Wilmington has not gotten a shot through in a little while. Not exactly sure what's going on with that. A little icing from Fitchburg there. Looks like we had an issue with the clock. I guess he went to hit the button and it didn't go through. That's what I'm hearing. This clock has a tendency to not work sometimes. But you know, we make do, and us timekeepers know what we're doing down there when it happens. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what's going on with the clock. I'm not exactly sure he's using the right buttons if he's talking about sticking. Yeah, looks like we almost let a whole minute go by without starting. Tell him, is he using the clicker? Tell him to use the clicker. All right, then I don't know what's sticking. Oh, the time, there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, and they drop the puck. Big hit by number 20, Colin Hines, the captain. Jake Tucker picks it up in the corner with a big play. Dish dumps it back in. Nice little cycle there to A.J. Chisholm. Chisholm passes it out front, and no one's there to put it in. Wilmington's getting a lot of good setups out in front of the net. They just can't seem to put it home. And nice little cycle down low from Fitchburg. Fitchburg tries to break it out, but a nice little break up by Ryan Archer. Ryan Archer dishes it out to Allard. Allard, nice little dump in from Malvone. Malvone, slow in the forecheck. Looks like he's been on the ice for a little while. And Chisholm missed opportunity to make a hit. Made it a little too obvious there. Allard dumps it in. Fitchburg's number 17, Jason Leiter, picks it up in the corner, passes to his partner, and he shoots it up to the far side wing because no one really seems to be there. No ice. Florencio picks it up, tries dumping it out, and just no one can pick it up. Lagunilia picks it up, takes it away from 20. Here he comes skating down the wing, and he can't seem to get around the defenseman. Now Fitchburg's got a big 3-on-2. No one seems to be back-checking. Good defensive play by Eric Spinney to make sure he can't get that shot off in front of the net. And here comes Lagunilia coming in, one-on-one. He gets around a guy, puts a shot on, and he scores! Number 12, Daniel Lagunilia, scores with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first period. Huge play by Lagunilia. I guess they just got lucky after letting up that 3-on-2. Nobody seemed to back-check, and they end up getting away with one. Big play from number 2, Eric Spinney, to stop him out in front of the net. And number 13, Colin Allard, dishes it right back up to Laganilli, who never seemed to backcheck back. Guess we caught a break there. And now we are tied 1-1 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in this first period. Matt O'Brien wins the faceoff. Eric Spinney dishes it up the glass. Can't really make a play on that one. Fitchburg wide open out in front of the net. Thankfully, he couldn't get a shot off. Laganilia passed it up to O'Brien, who's alone on a 1-on-2. Now a 1-on-4. I don't know where his line went. Big hit by O'Brien in the corner. He loses the puck, though. Here comes Malvone with a nice little hit on number 20, and 20 ices it. That's what happens when you pressure. And they call it no icing because we wanted to be lazy. Bobby Sear with the puck in the corner, passes it out to O'Brien. O'Brien takes it across the red line, gets through the blue line, put a shot on, and he gets blocked. Another blocked shot by Fitchburg. O'Brien passes it wide open out front. No one's there. Sear with a big block. Sear gets his shot blocked. O'Brien with the big play to keep it into the zone and can't seem to follow through on it. Number 12, Gendron, who scored earlier, comes in on a 2-on-1, put the shot on and can't get it by him. No one seems to be playing the body, according to Steve Scanlon. He's not wrong. Archer missed breakout. O'Brien tried getting off the ice. Couldn't pick up the puck or else that'd be too many men. Allard passes it to nobody. Sear picks it up, dumps it in. And Archer dumps it in. Wilmington is offsides. Here comes Chisholm coming in against big number 24. Big hit by Chisholm. Way to knock him down. It's not about the size of the dog, it's about the size of the fight in the dog. And Tucker with a big shot. Another blocked shot by Fitchburg. Boys got to figure this stuff out when it comes to shooting the puck on net. Sear picks the puck up in the corner, dumps it back behind the net to Allard. Allard takes it up, dishes it up to Chisholm. Chisholm can't pick it up. Big block from Tucker. Tucker comes flying into the zone with Gray. Tucker comes in, picks the puck up out of the battle. Can't find Weinstein in front of the net. And that'll be the end of the first period. Hope you guys enjoyed that period. Looks like there's a little scrum over there in the corner. Tucker in the middle of it. He's kind of an angry kid. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that first period of number 7 Wilmington versus number 26 Fitchburg. We will be right back at the start of the second.
And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an fifth grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell them?
Just it's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey. Like you're going to a school to play hockey. But when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent, Bobby. What would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun. And I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I want to be there. Going to the hockey games. Like that looks like fun.
Good game. Colby, good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal.
And we're back here at the Breakaway Ice Center. The score is currently 1-1. Second period just about to start. We're looking at number 7 Wilmington versus number 26 Fitchburg in the Division 4 Massachusetts State Playoffs. Boys getting some good work done. A couple big hits passing each other. Yeah, they're just getting a little stretching, waiting for the refs to show up. Hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast Wilmington's WCTV is doing tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here till the refs show up. While we wait for the refs to show up, we'd like to thank our sponsors for the Wilmington boys hockey content. McGovern Hyundai, Route 93. You guys are doing great selling cars. Marconi Oil. Hope you guys are doing good. Katina Oils. A lot of oils. And speaking of oils, Spagnolia is also oil. Like cooking oil, not car oil, so you guys can't really help McGovern Hyundai. Unless you want to put cooking oil in your car, I mean, that's totally up to you. Thankfully, the refs just showed up. We'd also like you guys to check out Behind the W coming out next week. It's our little coverage of the behind the scenes for Wilmington boys hockey. Hope you guys will enjoy that. And refs just got out here. Looks like the boys are getting ready for the face-off. They sound pretty fired up in the background here. Yeah, they're slamming their sticks really loud. I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to hear that. And the refs are just about ready to drop the puck. And we're off. Fitchburg ties him up at the face-off, but Wilmington comes away with it. Spinney passes it over to Lagunilia on the wing. Lagunilia comes up on the wing. Can't get a shot on net. Sear keeps it in the zone. Dumps it back into Ebert. Ebert can't make a play out of the corner. Sticks with it, though. Holds it in there. Lagunilia picks it up from him, and they lose it. Fitchburg with a clean breakout, but he can't get it to the center. It's broken up by Sear, who misses the net again. Sear's been missing the net since he was about 7 years old. Not sure if you guys knew that. He's quite troubled at hitting the net, and he gets buried, too, by the captain of Fitchburg, number 20, Colin Hines. Sear then picks it back up, takes it in the zone all by himself, skates a little circle, shoots it, and again can't get it on net. Boy, that kid's got something going on. He must be seeing 3 nets. Shoots it down to the corner. Fitchburg picks it up, passes it right to Sear, but Sear can't keep it in. He dumps it back in after taking it out. Wilmington boys come back in on a forecheck, but they can't get it done. Spinney gets dropped in a late hit. Didn't call it a penalty. I don't know what he's seeing out there. Must be seeing a couple different hockey games and not this one. Chisholm takes it into the zone, takes it around the net, finds his way out in front. Archer wide open in front of the net, and he scores! Number 20, Ryan Archer. That is what we call the hockey gods making up for a missed call from the refs. Not exactly sure what they were watching right in front of him. Eric Spinney gets hit late. And Chisholm decides to pick the puck up himself, skate around the net, pass it to a wide open Archer in the slot. Can't really write it better than that, you know? Pretty perfect storytelling from whoever's writing this movie that we're all in. Ryan Archer, the number 20, the person who scored, is actually a freshman at Wilmington High School. Wilmington breaks it out cleanly, but they can't get it to the center. Tucker's skating in, tries making a play on it. Fitchburg breaks it out. They're on a 1-on-3. Gendron makes a nice play around Florencio, but he can't get through Allard. Florencio just passed it in front of his own net, because why not? Cam Gray can't get that breakout done because Fitchburg's number looks like 28 breaks it up. Big block shot by Allard. Looks like they're making up for all the block shots Fitchburg had last period. Florencio takes it to the red line and dumps it in, making sure there's no icing. Weinstein with a good forecheck. Can't get it done, though. Oh, he picks up the puck himself. Number 25 takes it from him. Weinstein he's just really strong, it looks like, just kind of throwing people around. I don't know how he got so strong. He wasn't. I don't know where that came from, but Fitchburg comes in offsides, and they call it this time. I think this is the first time this guy's blown his whistle all game. And there's going to be a face-off right outside the Wilmington zone. Wilmington's got their first line out. O'Brien wins the draw, passes it back to Spinney. Spinney dumps it up to the wing, but Lagunilia can't make a play on it. Thankfully, Fitchburg tips it, making it no icing. Ebert picks it up behind the net, passes it out to Lagunilia. Lagunilia can't put it in. We're getting a little better at putting it in the net out in front of the net, but we still got some room to improve. Spinney just passed it out of the zone because he doesn't feel like making offensive plays today, I guess. Never mind, Spinney takes it in and shoots it on net. Actually a pretty good shot. Never thought I'd see that from Spinney. And a big tip out in front of the net, but they can't put it home. Ebert gets a beat in the corner, but thankfully Fitchburg defenseman number 13 passed it right back to him. Fitchburg with a nice clean breakout, but never mind, I take that back. I can't really see what just happened there. There's a big piece of wood in front of me. Looks like it was offsides. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, because the face-off is right outside the Fitchburg zone. Hope you guys like that sound, drinking my water. Malvone loses the face-off. Chisholm with a nice hit right in front. And here comes Archer, dumps it in. Never mind, he just shot it off the ref's face. Don't think I've ever seen that in all my years playing hockey and watching. And Fitchburg comes away from the battle on the wing. Never mind, they're still battling on the wing. Can't really tell you what's happening. Allard with a really weird play to make it not an icing when it could have been. But now he's just going to skate through 3 guys because he decides to. Now we're on a 3-on-2. He's going to take it himself, though. Shoots it off the guy when there's 2 guys wide open in front of the net. Okay. Florencio 1-on-1 with 24. 24 shoots it right into the corner. Allard with a big hit. Malvone picks it up. Great bank pass to Archer. Archer cross ice to 17, AJ Chisholm. Chisholm gets broken up. Fitchburg dumps it back out to the defenseman. Allard, D-to-D. Florencio got a lot of ice in front of him, but he can't accept the pass. Walsh picks it up, passes it to Weinstein. Weinstein! The world would love to see a Weinstein goal today. There's too much hate in this world, and Weinstein goals would really clear it up. Such a loving character. Allard, D-to-D to Florencio. Florencio with a lot of open ice again. Shoots it up the glass to no one. Tucker beats the defenseman, beats another defenseman, but he can't get a shot off. Walsh picks up the corner, a lot of room. Shoots it off the defenseman. It looks like Fitchburg's missing a guy, but they aren't. I don't really know how that's working. We're giving them a lot of space in those corners. Sear again with a lot of time. Dumps it in the zone. Big forecheck from Wilmington. And Fitchburg just shoots it down the ice. They're going to call it an icing. Definitely not an icing. Sear easily could have tipped that. Not exactly sure why that was an icing. I don't know where these refs are from. But definitely not Siteville. That was a good one. I made that up myself. And O'Brien wins the face-off. Sear shoots it off a kid and then shoots it again in the corner. Again with the missed shots from Sear. Spinney shoots it right into Minardi's 5-hole. But Minardi with a big save, keeping it out of his net. Wilmington seems to be all over him this period. They really started to pick it up after a slow first period. Face-off on the left side of the zone. O'Brien loses the face-off. Fitchburg rims it around the boards. Sear with a big play to keep it in the zone. Ebert coming in on the forecheck. Big play. O'Brien picks it up. Big stick handle. And he can't get it past Minardi. Minardi's looking a little fast tonight. Making a lot of big saves. And another face-off right inside the Fitchburg zone. O'Brien loses another face-off. Fitchburg's Tucker Watkins seems to be doing very good in the face-off circle. O'Brien with the big forecheck, but Fitchburg ultimately gets it out to their winger, who can't make a play on it on the wall. Wilmington dumps it right back in. Forecheck from Daniel Agnelia, can't make a play on it. But thankfully, Fitchburg winger misses the puck again. Agnelia has the puck in the corner. Dishes it out to Spinney. Spinney with I think a shot, but it didn't really go anywhere near the net. And Fitchburg dumps it around to the far corner. Spinney chimps in, but can't get it. Lagnelia pass right up front to a wide open O'Brien, who shoots it right at Minardi's chest. He was all alone in the slot, and he decided, here you go, Minardi, you can have this one. I don't want to score today. Guess that's just the way the penny drops. Pretty sure I butchered that. We got another face-off inside Fitchburg zone. That Wilmington first line seems to be all over Fitchburg tonight. And Malvone just completely disregards the puck and goes for a hit. That leading to a Fitchburg breakout. Big back check from Chisholm to make a play, get it back to Wilmington, but Fitchburg takes it away from defenseman Colin Allard. Fitchburg's number 12 skates it around the corner, spins around in the circle, wide open in the slot. Big save from Marino. Marino's really grown into that starting goalie spot. Last year, he backed up Justin Finnegan, and Marino seems to take over quite well here. And looks like the puck went out of play. We got another face-off inside the Wilmington zone. Colin Allard in it for Wilmington. Can't tell what number's in it. Oh, number 11. Austin Haas is in it for Fitchburg. Wilmington with a choppy breakout. Can't get it out of the zone thanks to a good forecheck from Fitchburg, but ultimately gets it to Chisholm. Chisholm passes it to the middle to Malvone. Malvone loses the puck. Fitchburg, nice little turnover there. Allard goes D to D to Florencio. Florencio dishes it up the wall to Archer. Archer gives it to Malvone. Malvone, a little choppy there, but he hangs onto the puck. Cycles it back to Archer. Archer can't make a play on it. Archer dumps it back in front of the net. Nobody there to make a play on that rebound. Looks like Fitchburg kid just fell. Here comes Gendron flying up the wing. And big defensive stop from Tyler Florencio on a one-on-one. Archer all alone in the corner. Evades a hit. Dishes it out to Allard. Allard dumps it up the wall to Tucker. Tucker flying up the wing. Here he comes. Oh, and he can't get through the defenseman. Big back check. Gray takes it away. Gives it up to Florencio. Florencio has time. Shoots it up to no one. Haas picks it up for Fitchburg. Fitchburg with a shot on net. Big save by Marino. Juicy rebound right in that slot, and nobody was there to take it. Here comes Gray, coming up the wing, takes it across the middle, and he enters the zone. Nice little stop in the corner, looking for an option. Dumps it back into the corner. Walsh in the corner behind the net, trying to get it out front. Can't get anything done with it. And here comes Fitchburg coming up the ice. Big back check from O'Brien. O'Brien's flying around there right now. Coaches, oh, it was the ref calling offsides. And intentional offsides because Wilmington doesn't seem to know what offsides means. So they go into our zone. Not sure how you can play enough years of hockey to play in high school, yet not know what offsides means. It's kind of the first thing you're taught. Fitchburg with a big face-off win, but it gets out of the zone. Number 24 dumps it in to Sear. Sear picks it up right in front of the net, trying to make a play off it, spins into his own corner. Big forecheck from number 18. Sear dumps it up the wing. O'Brien takes it in the middle. O'Brien, 2-on-1 for Wilmington. Ebert with a shot, pass it out front to O'Brien, and he can't finish it. O'Brien with a lot of opportunities tonight. Not been able to find that back of the net, though. Got a face-off inside Fitchburg zone now. O'Brien taking it. Wins it back to Sear. Sear takes it back to the point, shoots it on net. Gets blocked by Fitchburg. Laganelia passes it out to the slot to O'Brien. O'Brien almost finds Ebert. Spinney dumps it into the zone. Ebert picks it up in the corner. Getting beat up by number 2. Fitchburg brings it out. Can't break it out, though, thanks to an O'Brien forecheck. Laganelia puts it out front. Can't put it in the net. Ebert in the corner. Dished it out in front of the net. No one there. Sear picks it up on the point. Puts a shot on. Ebert wide open in front of the net. Can't put it in. Puck wide open in the slot. You can hear my mom screaming. No one else wants to pick it up, though. You should put her on the ice. She'll probably go get it. Not very coordinated, but she'll try. Sear skates it up out of the corner. All alone. Not all alone. There's a couple people on him. O'Brien regroups. Takes it himself. Has Sear on the far side. Just takes it himself into the zone. Gonna put a shot off. Misses the net. I don't know what he was aiming for, but it must not have been the net. O'Brien tries putting it back out front. Can't get it out. Laganelia almost with a big play in front of the net. Almost tried tucking one in, but he couldn't get it done. Sear with the big shot. Misses the net again. Probably could have like 30 shots on net, but he just decides, nah, I'd rather shoot it in the corner. Malvone picks it up in the corner. Has some space. Finds Spinney on the point. Spinney shoots it over into the corner. Big block by number 10, Travis Carlson. Fitchburg has it in their corner. Rims it around the other side. Number 24 picks it up. He's got a lot of ice. Finds number 15, but he can't get it to him thanks to Sear picking it off. And now Fitchburg's coming in on a 2-on-3, and they lose it thanks to being outnumbered. Chisholm tries going a little too quick with it. Didn't realize how much time he had and lost the puck ultimately. Big hit by Archer. A little late, but they missed a couple late hits earlier, so you might as well not call it now. Malvone enters the zone. Can't get it across that blue line, though. Sear dumps it in. Chisholm and Malvone on the forecheck. Fitchburg takes it out easily due to them going on the same side. Number 23 coming up. 3-on-2. Drops it back. Can't get a shot past the defenseman, though. And Wilmington clears it. Number 25, Matt Daniels, dishes it out. Fitchburg can't get a clean pass off, and it comes into a Wilmington corner. Allard picks it up, takes it out himself. Can't seem to get much done with it, and passes it to nobody. Fitchburg picks it up, dumps it into the net, and it's out of play. Face off now at center ice due to him dumping it out in the neutral zone. Walsh at center for Wilmington. Watkins at center for Fitchburg. Watkins wins the face-off. Fitchburg dumps it in, calls no ice, thanks to it being tipped by Florencio. Fitchburg, number 20, has it in the corner. Getting beat up by Allard, though. Fitchburg still with the big play in the corner. Cycles it back. Number 20, Hines, picks it up, passes it out in front. Can't get a shot off. Wilmington can't seem to get it out of the zone. Finally put it into Fitchburg's zone just for their defenseman to take it. And now Fitchburg comes in. Number 7 with a big move around Allard. Allard thankfully recovers. Has some time coming out from the corner. Passes it out to Gray. Gray can't accept the pass. Fitchburg picks it up in their own zone, regroups, goes to the partner, and he shoots it up ice to no one. And we got an icing. Face-off going to be down in Fitchburg's zone. And Wilmington's got O'Brien taking the face-off, wins it back to Spinney. Spinney with the big shot, can't get it in, though. Big stop by Minardi. Fitchburg clears the zone. Sear picks it up in his own zone, tries to regroup. Pass it out to Ebert. Ebert can't make a play on it. Don't know why that wasn't an icing, but it wasn't. Fitchburg picks it up in the corner. Ebert with the big forecheck takes it away. Fitchburg goes to his partner. Can't seem to get their clean breakouts like they were in the first period. Gendron picks it up. Can't get through the neutral zone, but number 11 picks it up from behind him, and he gets buried by Eric Spinney. Eric Spinney's not really known to be a hitter. O'Brien on a one-on-one. He's got Spinney flying on. Spinney can't score. I don't know how you don't score that one, Cotton. It's a bold strategy there. Looks like the net came off due to Spinney falling over his own feet and missing the net. God, that was insane. Steve Scanlon yelling at his boys to know their situation, which they should, considering there is 1 minute and 29 seconds left in the second period. Wilmington is up 2-1 against number 26, Fitchburg. Allard passes it into the middle to O'Brien. O'Brien to Ebert. Ebert loses the puck, can't get it deep. O'Brien with a big hit. Ebert picks it up. Little interference call out front, but they won't call it. Another late hit from Fitchburg. Sear dumps it into the zone. No one wants to pick the puck up, so Fitchburg's number 5 does. O'Brien picks it up in the middle of ice because, again, no one wanted to pick the puck up. And can't do anything. O'Brien with a huge hit in open ice against Fitchburg's captain. O'Brien, just a junior. Been on the team for 2 years now. Sear comes flying in, spits the D, shoots it right at Minardi's chest. At least he didn't miss the net this time because he was all alone. So that would have been embarrassing. Yeah, like I said earlier, Sear hasn't hit a net since he was 7 years old. He does have a couple goals on this year, but he wasn't aiming for the net. He was aiming for the corner. Yeah, it looks like my mom's yelling again. God, Sorry, Mom. Still love you. Malvone gets hit in the face with the puck. Dished it out to Sear at the point. Sear puts it back down to Malvone. Malvone can't accept the pass, though. There's 26 seconds left and counting. Number 24 decides he's just going to... I don't know what just happened, but it was pretty cool, and nobody scored, though. Minardi with another big save. Wilmington's number 20, Ryan Archer, takes it into the zone himself, puts a shot on net. Very weak shot. Minardi with a nice routine save off the pads. Malvone tries putting it out in front, can't get anything done, and that will be the end of the second period. It is currently 2-1 Wilmington. Wilmington is number 7, and Fitchburg is number 26, the underdogs. We're here at Breakaway Ice Center. Hope you guys have enjoyed the first 2 periods, and stay tuned for the third.
And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an 5th grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell him?
Just it's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with, instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey, like you're going to a school to play hockey. But when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent. Bobby, what would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like, you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like, you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun. And I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games. Yeah. Like I want to be there. Going to the hockey games. Like, oh, that looks like fun.
Good game. Colby, good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal, kid.
are back here at Breakaway Ice Center. Zamboni just got off the ice. We're just waiting for the teams to head on out. Fitchburg takes the ice first. Heavy amount of boos from the Wilmington student section. And we are here for the third period of the Wilmington boys hockey team versus the Fitchburg hockey team. Fitchburg is number 26 and Wilmington is number 7 in Division 4 Massachusetts state playoffs. And here comes the Wilmington Wildcats taking the ice for the third period. Getting in a little stretch before the refs get out here. Hope you guys enjoyed the first 2 periods. We would like to again thank our sponsors, McGovern Hyundai on Route 93, Marconi Oils, Catania Oils, and Lus Bagnola. I would again like to have you guys check out Behind the W. It is the Wilmington boys hockey team behind the scenes documentary following the team throughout the season this year. The first episode will come out next week. I'd like to thank all you guys for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, and I hope you'll stick around for the end. Just waiting on the ref's whistle to start the game up. Score is currently 2-1 Wilmington. Nice goal from Ryan Archer. And I'm not sure who scored the other goal. I don't really remember. I do know that number 12... Nope. Number 12, Kyle Gendron, who is a junior for Fitchburg, scored their only goal. And O'Brien loses the face-off. Sear picks it up in his own corner. Dishes it to Spinney. Spinney passes it up to Lagunilia. Lagunilia can't get a clean break on it. Fitchburg with a big forecheck. O'Brien kicks it out. And Wilmington clears the zone. We are on a 2-on-1 here with a little back checker. Ebert takes it in, puts a shot on, and he scores! Shoots it right over Minardi's glove. Really uncoordinated celebration. I'm really sad to tell everyone that I share a room with him. We will no longer be sharing that room tonight because after that celebration, he will be sleeping in the attic. He scored with 14:39 left in the game to make it 3-1 Wilmington. Quick bounce back for Wilmington. Really digging Fitchburg a grave. O'Brien wins the faceoff. Back to Spinney. Spinney to Sear. Sear dishes it up. Ebert picks it up off their defenseman. Puts another shot on. Gets blocked. Fitchburg picks it up out of their own corner. O'Brien takes it away. Tries putting it out front with no one there. Spinney dishes it back in the corner. No one there to take it. Ebert trying to make a hit. Can't get it done. Wilmington gets it out. Dishes it around. Spinney dumps it in the zone. Here comes Ebert on the forecheck with O'Brien. O'Brien skates around him. Ebert, no real forecheck attempt there at all. Lagunilia with the big effort. Can't get it done. No one seems to want to play the body against big number 13, Brett Malou. Fitchburg shoots down the ice. No ice call from the refs. Seared spins around in his corner, dishes it to Spinney. Spinney's got a lot of ice in front of him, trying to find an option. Dishes it out to O'Brien. O'Brien puts it in the zone and changes. Malvone with the big forecheck coming in. Can't make a play on it. Fitchburg gets it out of the zone. Just for it to be picked up by Chisholm. Chisholm puts it back in the zone. Malvone with the big forecheck. Can't make a play on it. Fitchburg with a big clean breakout. And they dump it in. Allard picks it up in his own zone. Spins around the net. Dishes it up the boards. Chisholm can't make a play on the wing. Fitchburg's number 2. Shoots it wide open in front of the net. Can't finish. Big glove save by Marino. Huge hit by Joey Malvone to clear him out in front of that net. Big number 24 with nice little shifty move. Shoots it right into the corner. Not sure what he was aiming at there. And a little battle on the wall there. Chisholm can't get it out of the zone. Fitchburg picks it up in their own corner. Cycles it around. Tries putting it out front to no avail. A little 2-on-2 action. Archer doing way too much with that toe drag. Allard passes it to Archer. Archer can't put a shot on net. Gray gets into the corner. Can't find anyone out in front. Allard picks it up, regroups it, stick handles around someone. Something happened out in front of the net. Puck ended up in the corner. Couldn't really tell you. It looks like Allard lost the puck. Weinstein picks it up in the corner. Tucker takes it himself, passes it up to Allard. Allard on the point, dishes it down to Weinstein. Weinstein whiffs. Can't get out in front of that net. Tucker with a big forecheck. He's having a great shift right now, and he gets creamed by Gendron, the only goal scorer for Fitchburg. Gendron picks it up. Fitchburg's got a 2-on-1. Gendron couldn't get around Spinney. Spinney with a big hit keeps him in the corner. Great defensive play by Eric Spinney. Tucker dished it up to Gray in the corner. Gray gets... He ends up breaking it out thanks to a big play from Weinstein. Weinstein takes it up, puts it on net. Can't get it past Minardi this time. Minardi with a big glove save there. We get a face-off down in Fitchburg zone. Ebert lined up behind the circle with O'Brien taking the face-off. O'Brien wins the face-off right back to Ebert. Ebert gets his shot blocked. Sear picks it up at the point, puts a shot on. Very weak shot, trying to get a tip. No one there to tip it, though. Oh. Sends it right out in front. Ebert can't make a play on it. Ebert sends it back to Sear at the point. Sear gives it back to Ebert. Ebert can't accept the pass. Ebert manhandling the defenseman. They dish it out to the corner where nobody wants to pick up the puck. Ebert gets hit from behind, dishes it to Laganilio. Laganilio tries finding O'Brien in front, but he's not there. Sear with a big interception to keep it in the zone. Ebert puts it out front, but he can't do much with it. Thanks to Minardi dishing it back in the corner. Laganilio with a big forecheck. Ebert's got to line him up. Doesn't want it to get the hit, though. Fitchburg coming in with a clean breakout. And they can't get past Sear and O'Brien. Seemed to be a brick wall down there. O'Brien picks it up himself. We're on a 2-on-1 for Wilmington. O'Brien puts a shot on. Rebound. And Laganilio decides, I don't really want to score today. So he doesn't. Great 2-on-1 play right there. Steve Scanlon, you can hear him yelling in the background, how? Steve, we are wondering the exact same thing here up in the booth. Fitchburg coming in on a 2-on-2. And he just passes it right to Allard, who sends it in the corner. Allard, by the way, is not on Fitchburg. Allard sends it up the corner. Good little block from Malvone. Sear sends it around a defenseman. Laganilio picks it up on the boards, gives it up to Sear. Sear takes it in himself, easily beats the defenseman, beats another one, puts a backhander on. Can't get it past Minardi. Surprised he hit the net. Sear just decided, you know what, I'm going to skate really fast that time, and he just gets by everyone. It was pretty neat, if you ask me. We got another face-off here in Fitchburg zone. Archer lined up on behind the dot. Malvone loses the face-off. Fitchburg dumps it in past Florencio. Allard picks it up in his own zone. Tries to run it around the boards. Chisholm can't make a play on it. Malvone with a nice play to get the puck back. Allard picks it up from him. Allard takes it in himself. Finds Archer behind him. Archer tries getting it to Chisholm, but he can't get it through the defenseman. Steve, we're saying the same thing up here. Put that puck on goal. Don't know what he's doing trying to pass that. Doing a little too much there. Allard shoots it up to Archer, but the defenseman makes a big play. Florencio picks it up himself, dumps it in the zone. Chisholm going to take it himself. Skates around the net. Can't find anything. Chisholm picks the puck up again. In the corner, finds an option, finds a Walsh behind the net. Archer picks it up in the corner. Tries dumping it in, but he can't get it past big number 5 from Fitchburg. Chisholm with a big forecheck to keep it himself. Misses the net. Florencio backs up while Fitchburg clears it out of the zone, and they ice it. Got to take that extra step and get across the red line. Can't be having icings there. No real pressure, just shoots it up. Not exactly sure what he was thinking. We're going to have a face-off here in Fitchburg zone. Walsh lined up behind the dot with Tucker taking the face-off. Got number 15, Ben Gionet, taking the face-off for Fitchburg. No one lined up behind him. Not exactly sure who's going to take the puck if he wins it. Gionet ends up winning it, and Tucker takes the puck because no one lined up behind him. Not exactly sure what the plan was. Tucker tries holding the line, and the puck ends up out of play. Faceoff's going to be in their zone. Tucker's doesn't seem to be paying attention to what the call is on the faceoff. He also has a really bad stance when it comes to taking that faceoff. Sear ends up picking it up, though. Passes it to Spinney. Spinney dumps it into the corner. Tucker picks it up in that corner. Dishes it to Walsh. Can't get it through the defenseman. Tucker skates around to the slot. Can't find anything to do with it. And Fitchburg, 2-on-1 offsides, though. Big no call from the ref again. Sear to Spinney. Spinney takes it up the wing. Dishes it to Walsh. Walsh with a big shot. Field goal is good. Weinstein dishes it to Tucker in the corner. Tucker getting held up. I'm not exactly sure if they know what hooking means, but that should be what was called. Weinstein decides to jump it offsides. Fitchburg with an easy breakout. Never mind. O'Brien just takes it himself. And Fitchburg then, big number 24, takes it into the zone. Stops, finds an option. Can't find anyone, so he shoots it right at Marino's glove. Marino takes it in like a ground ball. Marino didn't really face many shots in the second period. That is his first shot taken now, about 7 or 8 minutes into the period. We are exactly at the halfway point of the third period. The Wildcats are currently up 3-1 against Fitchburg Monty Tech. Fitchburg wins the face-off, shoots it off the guy. Picks it up in the corner, shoots it. Can't get a shot off. The net is off. The net's off. The net's still off. Wilmington picks it up in their own zone. Florencio takes it, trying to find an option, skating around with it. Takes it in the zone, makes a guy fall, puts a shot on. Juicy rebound. No one wanted to take it, though. Ebert comes in on the forecheck, can't make a play on it. Fitchburg's winger gets creamed by O'Brien. O'Brien flying around making hits today. Passes it to a wide open Ebert in front of the net, but he can't bury it. Gendron tries to hit nobody. Lagunilia picks it up, tries finding Ebert, but he can't. Fitchburg tries breaking it out. Again, Gendron hits the guy who doesn't have the puck, and then Wilmington takes it. Lagunilia picks it up in the corner, trying to make a move. Can't get around anyone, though. Fitchburg takes it out of the zone. Haas skates into the zone. And they dump it in the corner with no other options. Florencio picks it up. Thankfully, no one was there on Fitchburg because that just went right in the slot. Here comes O'Brien on a 3-on-2 with a back checker. Gets slashed. I don't know what the refs are watching tonight, but clearly not a hockey game. I've never seen someone get slashed so hard their stick fell out and you don't call it. Archer picks it up, goes to his partner, Spinney. Spinney has Malvone in the zone, but O'Brien was trying to get a stick because, again, O'Brien trying to get a stick because blatant slash, his stick goes right into the far corner and ends up offsides. Malvone wins the faceoff to no one. Spinney dumps it in the zone. No one seems to want to get it, though. Fitchburg passing it, looking for options. Shoots it up the boards, and he gets creamed by Bobby Sear. Just definition of a suicide pass right there. Fitchburg's number 7 crosses the line, getting beat up by Malvone. Dumps it into the zone. Spinney picks it up. Chisholm takes it out of the battle, gets it taken away. Sear takes it out of his own zone, and he's going to take it. He's got a 2-on-1. Pass it to Archer. Archer can't get the one-timer off. Chisholm puts a shot on net, but Minardi with a big save. We got cross checks flying. Not really sure why. We got a face-off in Fitchburg's zone. Gray lined up behind the dot. Tucker taking the draw. Tucker wins it. Spinney picks it up. Got a lot of space, puts a shot on, he gets blocked. Puck flies out of play after that blocked shot. We got another face-off in Fitchburg's zone. We're going to have Walsh lined up behind Tucker this time. Tucker loses the face-off. Fitchburg dishes it around the corner. Can't pick the puck up off the wing, and Sear dumps it right back in the zone. Wilmington's third line got a good forecheck coming in. Tucker can't seem to play the body, though. Fitchburg with a nice clean breakout until the center misses the puck. Gray picks it up, skates it into the zone, tries doing a little too much with it, and loses the puck. Fitchburg's captain gets broken up by Spinney. A little leg check action there, not sure where the no call is. And another hit from behind. We just don't feel like blowing our whistle today, huh, ref? Gray with a wide open shot in front. Big save by Minardi. You know, none of this would happen if the refs would call a penalty. On either team. His cross checks being flown everywhere. Late hits, hits from behind, leg checks. It's going to cause a fight. Sorry to break it to you guys while tuning in. None of us want to see a fight here. These are just boys being boys. O'Brien goes in to take the draw against Haas. Lagunilia lined up behind him. O'Brien wins the faceoff to nobody. Gendron beats Allard, but Allard keeps him in front of him. Florencio picks the puck up his own corner, dishes it up the glass. Lagunilia can't make a play, but O'Brien picks it up himself. Clears it out of the zone, but can't make any other play on it. Lagunilia with a big play to block the shot, keep it out. Big interception from Ebert. He went right off sides. Yeah, Scanlon, you're right. Adam has to pick his head up there. Can't just skate it off sides. O'Brien wins the draw. They won it to the right. There's another hit from behind. Pretty blatant right in the numbers. O'Brien comes into the forecheck. Right to Florencio. Florencio dumps it back into the zone. Ebert. Big hit on 25. Trying to make a battle in the corner. Lagunilia picks it up. Finds Allard. Allard puts a big slap shot and Minardi uses his face. That's not really what we mean by use your head, but he used it in a way that saved the puck. Gendron takes it in, trying to find an option, gives it back to Haas. Haas, big shot, gets blocked. Gendron picks it up in the corner, wide open 26 in front of the net, and he gets creamed. Another scrum in front of the net that probably wouldn't happen if we'd call a penalty. Oh, we called a penalty on the kid who didn't hit anyone. Got a penalty on number 19, Matt O'Brien. Looks like high sticking. I don't know. This is just making stuff up at this point. Yeah, we got Ebert taking the face-off in his own zone now. Wins the draw. Sear picks it up his corner, rims it around the glass, and out of the zone. Textbook penalty kill right there. Minardi passed it off 24 to someone. Can't see his number. He skates it out of his own zone. Big forecheck from Ebert. Ebert locks him off, and Lagunilia puts it back in the zone. And now they switch off. Laganilli is going to forecheck this time. It looks like Ebert's never been on a penalty kill. That was kind of ridiculous. Fitchburg with an easy breakout. Their captain, number 20, skates it into the zone. Gets cleared out by Allard. They pick it back up, dish it back to the corner. Trying to find an option. Finds him wide open in front of the net, and he can't get the shot off. Dishes it back in the corner. Bobby picks it up in the corner. Loses it. Picks it back up in the same corner, and rims it out of the zone. No real forecheck from this Fitchburg power play. Typically, you'd have 2 guys on the puck there, but I don't know what happened. Shoots it right into Marino's glove. Marino dishes to Sear. Sear clears it again. We got about 48 seconds left in this power play. 2 minutes left in the game. He almost just scored in his own net there. That would have been pretty cool. Sear picks it up, passes it to his partner. Allard shoots it on net. You know, it would have been my first ever goalie goal. Would have been on his own net, but still counts. Ice from Fitchburg. They can't seem to get that clean breakout they had in the first period anymore, which is causing them to lose this game currently. We'll see how that goes in the next minute and 49 seconds. There's still 23 seconds left in this power play for Fitchburg. We'll see what they can do with the last bits of it. We got Malvone taking the face-off, ties him up, but Fitchburg takes it away. Got to get a back check going from Wilmington. Fitchburg dumps it into the corner on a power play. First time I've ever seen that. Fitchburg pulls their goalie. They got an extra attacker on the ice. Passing it around behind the net. Finds a guy wide open. Can't get a shot off, and a big clear from Malvone. Another big shot from the point. Big save from Marino. And they can't get it out of the zone. I take that back. Oh, no ice call thanks to the tip. Malvone. Archer puts a shot on net, but he gets blocked. Malvone with the big play to keep it in the zone. Net's still empty. The boys get a shot off, and it goes in. Archer with the shot on net gets blocked. Sear, all alone, puts a shot on, and he scores! Looks like the boys are going on to Stoneham with a 4-1 victory. There's still 56 seconds remaining. You never know what could happen. Sear scores on the empty net. Looks like we get a penalty on Malvone. Not exactly sure why. He keeps seeming to say, I didn't say anything. He sounds like the kid from the Polar Express. Wilmington's got their 4th line out there for this penalty kill. And Gus Lambert almost just scored in his own net from behind the net. Guyette clears it. DiGiovanni skates in on the forecheck. It looks like he's going to cream. Oh, never mind. He didn't cream the kid. DiGiovanni on the back check. Fitchburg coming in. Gets around the defenseman. Puts a shot on. Can't get it through. Big slap shot. Misses the net by a mile. Gus Lambert gets it out of the zone, only to get it back into his zone. Fitchburg got a couple shots off. Number 25 winds up. Can't get the shot off. And Fitchburg trying their hardest to get the puck in the net. Can't seem to do it against this Wilmington 4th line. Got about 8.7 seconds left in this game. Looks like Wilmington's going to walk away with this one. DiGiovanni at the face-off. Loses the draw. But he makes a big play to make sure they can't get that last second shot off. And Brady, yeah. Wilmington is going to walk away with this one. 4-1 victory here. And they're going to move on to Stoneham. Well, Stoneham's number 10. Not sure who the other team they're playing is. So far, Wilmington's played Stoneham twice, tied them 0-0 the first game, and won by a decent margin the second game. Wilmington seems to be celebrating this victory. Fitchburg sulking in their last game ever for some of these seniors. I wish them all good luck in the rest of their lives. Seniors here for Wilmington are going to get at least one more game. We'll see if they can walk away with another victory next week at Breakaway Ice Center. Same place we are today, matter of fact. And look at that sportsmanship. So far, there may be a couple fights thrown. Seen it happen. You don't like to see it. Bad sportsmanship. And look at that. Boys all shake hands after a hard-fought battle. Hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast of the Wilmington versus Fitchburg boys hockey game. We'll see you next week. I'm Brett Ebert, and I'm signing off here at WCTV. Hope all our viewers enjoyed.
And so that's good. So Eric, real quick, an fifth grade parent comes up to you and says, "Why should I have my kid play hockey at the high school?" What would you tell them?
It's a great experience playing for like the town that you grew up with, instead of like when you get sent to like a Arlington Catholic or like an Austin Prep. It's like now you're playing hockey like almost like just to play hockey, like you're going to a school to play hockey. But when you go like play for the high school, it's like you're playing like with your friends and like your buddies that you've grown up with. So you're not just playing hockey anymore. You're having fun while doing it, and like you're.
Excellent, Bobby. What would you tell?
So pretty much same as Eric. Like, you go to the high school, you stay with your friends. Like, you've been friends with them since you were in first grade, and you know you're gonna build bonds with them in high school. So it's just playing with your buddies, having fun, and I don't know. I looked up to the kids in high school when I was that age. Like going to the football games, like I want to be there. Going to the hockey games, like that looks like fun.
Good game. Good game. Hey, nice goal, kid.